Babe?
Yep.
Come and see who's here.
Oh, hey guys. Coming in.
Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Hazel.
And I'm Manny.
And we've just bought a 3-bedroom 1930s fixer-upper.
Yep.
Our family dream home. We can't wait to show you guys.
And in this video, we're going to tell you how we got here and what our plans are for the future.
And where we came from, because actually,
Yeah.
it took us a while to get here.
Yeah.
But we're here and we're loving it.
Yep. But there's a lot of work to do. But hey. So let's take you straight through it. Yo.
Welcome home.
Hello. Our new humble abode. It's a bit cold though.
Yeah, because there's nothing in it. Sounds echoey as well.
Excited?
I know.
Woo, let's get the party started. Let's get the fun. So, how did we get here?
We were living in a 3-bedroom house. Yes, we've just gone from a 3-bed to a 3-bed. Does it math?
Is it mathy?
It does. Listen to this. So, obviously, you know, there's all 5 of us. We were in a 3-bedroom house, but we had outgrown it. We've been there 6.5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. From when the twins were 6 months. The kids were climbing all over each other.
We were climbing over each other.
We were cooking on top of each other because the kitchen was just so small. And it was just it needed a lot of updating. So, you know, after a couple of years, we decided that it was time to move on.
However, let's take you straight back a little bit, because before we got this house, we actually put up our house almost 18 months prior.
Yes.
However, we weren't able to sell due to the inflation of the interest rates, and the market was not
was not on our side. And after putting it up for sale, we had a couple of offers, but they were just really like rubbish offers, very low blow.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
But what was annoying is that we thought we had actually found our dream house. The plans that we had for this dream house basically fell through, and we had to let it go. And it was a lovely, you know, 3-bed fixer-upper, but I guess it just wasn't our time. So over a year later, we had no business being on Rightmove, but we were looking at some properties, and
Wait, did you say we?
We were looking on Rightmove and managed to find something that we really liked. We had been scrolling, you know, looking for other 3-bedrooms, and we came across this beauty, this 1930s house. It needed a little bit of work, but you know what?
A little bit?
It needed a lot of work, but you know what? This is a house that was once loved. And so, you know what? We put in an offer. We managed to sell our own house within about 2 weeks, and here we are now.
And I think it's one of those ones where when we actually viewed the house, I say we, when she viewed the house, she saw the potential, and obviously I came along and viewed it, and I also saw the potential. And it's one of those things where sometimes you have to see past what meets the eye initially, and we were able to do that, and we thought, you know what, we can see what we can turn this house into. We put in an offer and it got accepted. You
initially didn't want to come and see this place, but I saw the potential in advance, you know.
When she was window shopping.
Yeah. So what was your actual first impression when you walked in?
Oh, so much Artex. That was literally, I literally looked everywhere and I was like, oh my God, it's everywhere. And I haven't seen so much Artex in my life.
It's everywhere.
So I was like, yeah, that's going to be a lot to do. And then obviously you go into our bedroom, you start seeing some cracks. old radiators, and I was like, this is gonna be a lot. I was like, oh, I'm not sure.
The creaks.
The creaks.
But for me, walking in, it was the carpet. The carpet that you see is like mixed. I don't even want to say it. I know back in the day, someone would have said, this is fashionable, but it was not to my taste. That's got to be burnt.
As you walk throughout the house, so you start seeing some more cracks. By the landing, there was a crack by the top of the window.
There's cracks everywhere. There's tiles, old tiles everywhere.
Oh, the kitchen tiles.
Light sockets that are not in the center of the room.
The lights are not in the middle of the room. It's like on the edge of the window or the other side of the wall.
Yeah, I mean, that's how they used to live.
You got one of those light switches that you pull down, the string ones.
We're too young for it, innit? But you know what? I just think that with a little bit of love, a little bit of care, I think we can really make this into a house that we can call our own.
100%.
And, you know, as I said before, this house used to belong to someone. We've heard so many stories, actually,
from our neighbours
about the old person that used to live here.
Yeah.
He lived here since he built the house in the 1930s. His daughter said that he never really wanted to change anything. So as you can see, this is why you still got old carpets, old walls, Artex. The neighbours have been so friendly. They've been so kind. It's just such a welcoming environment.
Yep.
And the area just seems really nice. Everyone has been so sweet. And for me, that is a big thing when you're moving, you know, having people around you that are welcoming you to, you know, this new community. So for me, that was a plus.
100%. So what's the future plans?
Well, I mean, this house already has so much potential. Like the space already that is added for us has been humongous.
We've upscaled in size in terms of space-wise. Floor space, definitely.
Exactly. So for us, I think it's basically about, you know, navigating the spaces to make them fit for us.
Yep.
So I think that's one, just making those spaces work for us, renovating it to a good standard. Maybe adding some potential extra space in the future. I mean, this house already has an extension, but could we go further?
Oh, we'll have to wait and see.
Maybe.
Get rid of the Artex.
That is the number one. And sorting out the bathroom. That bath's got to go. It's blue. I saw the potential. And you know what? I just thought there was so much that we could do with this place. As a family of 5, it had the room space. And that's something that we lacked in our last house. The twins were sharing a bunk bed and there literally wasn't much width. Here, they have a room that is double the size.
Literally.
Our bedroom, so much more spacious. We have now 2 reception rooms.
2?
And a dining room and a kitchen.
That was bigger than our last kitchen.
Exactly. So really and truly, for an extra couple of K, we're much better off. And you know what? This is going to be a slow renovation. I mean, I say slow, but we're very impatient people. But this is going to be a renovation that, you know, we're going to love doing. And whether we get stuck in and do things ourselves or whether we get builders to do something, I think we're just going to love every single minute of it. And we're looking forward to it.
And we have got some big plans, obviously, for this house. So obviously, if you're new around here, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. So therefore we can keep you up to date in regards to what we got coming up. We're hoping to do things in phases. So obviously phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. Time scale wise, we don't know yet. We just obviously see how things pan out in terms of tradesmen, obviously doing our research in regards to what we need to do so we don't make mistakes, because this is our first time doing this kind of project. And
it is a big financial, you know, take on really. So we need to sell our coat according to our size, you know. So we will let you know. But I think on this channel, we're going to be transparent. We're going to tell you how much things are, you know, maybe costing us, the kind of things that we want to do, how we're going to get on with things, some of the DIY, projects that we might take on for ourselves.
Like all the tips and tricks of what to look out for, especially when it comes to tradesmen. We've been contacting some tradesmen already in regards to some of the ideas that we have, and it's been a real eye-opener to say the least.
Yes. So make sure that you are subscribed to our channel. Click that notification bell so you get updates of when we post a new video, and make sure you're liking, and you know what, comment. Having seen the house, what would you do to it?
Yeah, and are you taking on this kind of project yourself, or have you done it in the past? Is this kind of something that you think you might do later on in the future? Let us know in the comments, ask any questions, and if you have any advice for us, please leave it in the comments.
Please let us know, because this is actually our first proper renovation. We need all the advice that we can get, guys. So let us know in the comments
And
below.
don't forget to follow us on Instagram, where we put regular updates, and that is Homes with the Lawrences.
All right then. See you guys.
Take care.